Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome to your October 2021 reading. Thanks for stopping by here today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button, and make sure notifications are turned on. All right, Spirit, tell me about Aquarius in October of 2021. What's going to happen for Aquarius in October? Under consciousness, we have victim mentality. Under events, we have commitment. And under energy, we have planning and action. All right. Aquarius, did you make a commitment that you aren't necessarily happy with? Have you been planning something that in your heart of hearts, maybe you've known for a while, that wasn't quite the right way for you to go? Do you feel like you've done this to yourself? So you're stuck in this victim mentality, but it's victim of your own doing, and which complicates, I feel like it complicates it even more, makes it even harder for you, because you have I feel like, and this isn't necessarily true, this is what I feel like you have no one else to blame but you. So there's a beating yourself up for whatever this was that you committed to that you realize now wasn't the right way to go. And it feels like you've been planning and working towards this for a while. And it feels relationship. It feels like you made a commitment to a relationship that isn't working for you. And you're blaming yourself. And you're not seeing a way out of the situation. I want to say that if communication isn't happening, if this is being kept to yourself, the first step is communicating how you feel, no matter what the outcome is, no matter how this other person responds. You've got to be honest. You've got to be honest with yourself and honest with the other person. And stop beating yourself up for what you blame yourself for getting into this situation for. I feel like at the time, the information that you had, it did seem like the right way. It did seem like the right solution or the right direction that you needed to go at the time that you made this commitment. However, life happens, things change, people change, situations change, and I think that's what you're kind of a victim of, is a situation, a circumstance, things happening, people growing or not growing together. These things happen, and now you're faced with dealing with that. So let's get some more information. Tell me more about Aquarius in October, Spirit. What else can you tell me about Aquarius, Spirit, in October? All right, we have clear, cancel, and release. Ease and grace. Power and intention. And divine timing. Okay. So there's some reason why this is all happening right now. With this clear, cancel, and release, instantly I thought, yes, this victim mentality, you need to clear it, cancel it, and release it. That way you can look at this situation with some fresh eyes or a different perspective or with a little bit more clarity. And when that happens, you're going to be able to navigate some of this stuff with a lot more ease and grace, and you'll be able to express your intentions and understand and know and believe in the divine timing. When the timing is right, you will speak your mind. You will speak your experience. You will talk about, or you will share your emotions, how you feel about the situation, where you've been, how you've gotten there. You'll be able to explain the beating yourself up, the victim mentality, all of that will be able to come out and be open, and things will fall where they're going to fall, right? This person will react the way they're going to react. You're going to react to them the way you're going to react. It's really out of your control, but the point is that you did something about it instead of just letting it get worse and worse and worse. Or you did something about it before the other person started, like, what's going on? Or you're going to do something about it before resentment sets in, and you guys won't be able to fix anything. I think that is really what this is about. You're in this victim mentality and beating yourself up, but you have a kind of power that you might be kind of aware of, but being able to clear and cancel and release this, looking at this with fresh eyes, and you can move forward with explanation, or with your desires, or with your intention, with ease and grace with this person. And I'm thinking also that it's going to be easier than what you're making it out to be. You've blown it up so bad in your mind that this is just going to be world ending, and really it's not. And you'll understand the power of that and how that can really affect things once you're able to clear and cancel and look at the whole picture, look at with more clarity. And it won't seem so monstrous or so big to tell this person that your commitment, you have a change, not necessarily a change of heart about this person, but the commitment that was made maybe just needs to be altered a little bit. Maybe that's what you're missing, and maybe that's what this clarity will bring, that you'll have, you'll have that moment, that aha moment. Okay, this is what I want. This is how I want things to change. It's not that I want to end, or I think that it's not worth saving. This has changed in my life, or this has changed in how I feel, or this has changed in how I see things. And I want our commitment to reflect that change, because now I feel like a different person. And if that person is mature enough, and they'll be able to say, oh, okay, well, let's look at this and let's talk about this. So it can be done. It can be worked on. New plans can be made. Different action can be taken. But there is a reason why it's happening now. So something triggered something. Somebody said something. Whatever the reasons are. But trust that things will work out for the best. They always do. But let's go a little deeper. Let's find out more for Aquarius for October spirit. What else is there that they can know about for October for Aquarius spirit? What else is important to know? We have the Star. The Two of Discs says change. Perspective, or in regular tarot, this is the Hanged Man. The Ace of Discs, wealth. And finally, Ace of Wands, energy. Okay, so you have two aces here at the end. This will spawn a brand new beginning in your relationship. There's definitely hope. The Star actually represents Aquarius. In tarot, that's the card that goes with Aquarius. And the Star is about hope, wish fulfilled, unconventional ways of going about things. The Two of Discs says change, so it's back and forth. Maybe you're going back and forth between how you want to deal with this, and that's part of clearing, canceling, releasing it, and then being able to, change is coming. There's no way out of that. One way or another, change is coming. And I talked about getting a new perspective by clearing this out and getting clarity and having a new perspective on this situation where you can just alter the commitment versus ending the commitment. Again, perspective. Also, patience too. There's a patience involved with this perspective. It's taking that time to not only look at it, but let information come to you and receive information with that perspective, so that you have a little bit more to go on or have to share with this person when you decide to tell them how you feel about whatever's happened between you two. But you have both the Ace of Discs and the Ace of Wands, so there's going to be a new not only energy spark, there could be especially with Wands energy and fire, passion, right? Love. And then with the Ace of Discs and wealth, it's more on the physical realm. So maybe a new place to live, maybe a new job that comes with all of this. Maybe you guys committed, there's a house here. Maybe you made a commitment with this person to buy a particular house, and now you're like, no, okay. So with this new Ace of Discs, and you tell this person that, okay, you don't want to commit to this house now. Yeah, there's going to be things that have to go through to cancel or get out of or change, but you will get, and if it's a house, you will have a place to live that's coming to, and it'll be much happier and healthier, and you won't feel like you've committed to something that you're afraid to speak about, to change, to alter. And a new sense of energy, like I said, new passion, new spark, new excitement. One, because you got yourself out of this victim mentality and thinking the worst of everything. And two, it kind of renews or strengthens the bond that you have with this person, okay? So it's really, I think it's going to take a positive outcome for this, even though right now it feels big, scary, and there's nothing you can do, and it's hopeless, you're powerless. You've made this commitment now, like maybe you've signed paperwork. I do believe that there are, if this is about a house, buying a house, there are clauses or whatever in legal terms where if you change your mind in, I don't know, 14 days, 30 days, whatever, that you can. So just look at your paperwork if you have to. And this person is signing paperwork, so make sure to look at the paperwork and what the outs are, or whatever it is that you need to do to make the change, because this commitment is not right for you. All right. One last message for Aquarius spirit, please. Oh, well, there's two there, so I guess that's what we'll take. All right, so these are the doorways. This is the artwork, the pictures. And we have a moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. I think this is talking about going with your heart and speaking your mind and not letting this happen, or not letting this commitment go the way that you thought it was, that you had committed to. You need to speak up and say your piece, but definitely clear some of this mental victim mentality first, so you can have a better perspective and you can navigate this with more ease and grace. So that's that. And then the second one, a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Oh. To me, what I thought, because I'm still thinking about buying a house, it's the real estate agent, a loving stranger. They're going to understand and they're going to work with you, if this is the case, to change, to get back out of this deal. There could be, if it's not about a house, if it's something else, some kind of just a commitment to a person in general. Maybe there's a third person. Maybe you guys go see a counselor. Whatever that entails. But there's a third person that will help, a loving person that can help this smooth over easily, this information that you need to share, that you've been afraid to share because you committed to something and now you feel like you have to go that route. All right. I believe that's all the messages I have for you, Aquarius. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.